How we doing, guys? And it's finished. Brighton 0, Arsenal 3. Oh my, I'll tell you something, and I'll tell you something for free. We are a seriously good football team. There's not many teams that will go to Brighton and do what we did to them. They haven't lost at the Amex since August, and yet we turn up and put in a performance like that. Resolute in defence, lethal in attack. We have literally got everything right now. No matter what style we need to play, we can play it. You look at the performance today, we should have got a couple of goals in the first 5-10 minutes or so. But we take our time, and then we go and get a penalty. And there'll be people talking and debating over this penalty. It's a penalty. Okay, he's hardly got any of the ball when he's completely and utterly wiped out Gabriel Jesus. It's a penalty. It's as simple as that. I've had some people saying to me, yeah, but what about Doku against McAllister? And, well, that was a penalty as well. It's not our fault that the referee never gave it. But come out into the second half and you're thinking, right, Brighton are going to have more of a go. They're a good side. Such a good side. And we were just suffocating them. The way we played, the way we nullified them. We got the second goal. And then straight away, Jesus, Saka came off, Bayern Munich in mind. And do you know what? For one of the first times in a very long time, I'm genuinely watching us at 2-0, which is predominantly a difficult scoreline because the game's always kind of in the balance. Because if, you get one goal, it could shift. And at no point did I feel like there was an issue. I feel calm. I trust the defence. And I feel like we can just shut up shop and say job done. And what we did for the next 15 minutes or so was literally sit in a low block and say, go on then, break us down, Brighton. And Brighton were like, how on earth are we going to break this down? They huffed and they puffed and they tried. And just like Man City, they couldn't break us down. And then what do? Pounce on the counter. Trossard goes through, dinks over the keeper. Thank you very much. 3-0. And again, goal difference is huge. We're on plus 51 now. You're looking at results and games and everything, and you're thinking of midweek, Liverpool, Sheffield United, and you're thinking they're probably going to catch us up with this. And, at one point today with the Man City game against Palace, I'm thinking they're going to run away with this and go and get a load of goals. But we've ended up getting more goals on Man City. They've only got a +2 today with their, 4-2 win. And we've got a +3. So we're going further ahead. It could be crucial. You don't know. But I can't remember the last time I've seen a free, team title race. There's always been 2-horse races, but a free team. And right now, it's relentless. A draw could honestly ruin your title chances. That is how mad it is, and the level that all three teams are, displaying at the moment. And what this does, with Man City winning, with Arsenal winning, is it puts the pressure on Liverpool now. They've got to go to Old Trafford tomorrow. And I know Manchester United and everything else, but it's not going to be one of those games that's a foregone conclusion. You only have to go to the FA Cup game a few weeks ago where Manchester United turned up. After their performance against Chelsea and what happened to them, I'm hoping they turn up in this one. So, listen, it's going to be one of those games where, as Arsenal fans, we can just sit back now, enjoy our Sunday, have a nice roast dinner and see what happens. If Liverpool don't win, then, we remain top of the league and the title is then back in our hands. If Liverpool go to Old Trafford and beat them, fair play. And then we move on to the next one. We've got Champions League coming in now. Bayern Munich on Tuesday. I'm so excited about it. You look at Bayern's form in the Bundesliga and they look so vulnerable. The fact that they've got no fans in the Emirates either. It's a big opportunity for us to really, really, lay down a marker in that first leg. And then we've got Aston Villa next weekend. And the games are coming thick and fast right now. What we got? 7 games left. 21 points to play for. And you just feel that unless somebody gets 21 points out of 21, it could, you know, end up not being enough for the title. Absolutely staggering. But just the way we're playing, like I said, the way we're playing right now, we are ruthless. And I feel that there's so many different ways that we can play. You know, Man City look vulnerable at times defensively. Liverpool have looked shaky lately. They're getting the wins. And you got to remember, against Brighton last week, they had a tough time against them. And that was one of the reasons why I'm thinking this will be a difficult one today. It's one of the away games that everybody's looking at and going, this could well be a difficult one. This could be where they slip up. But we didn't. 3-0. Very, very comfortable. And, you know, like I said, what I noticed right at the end was Gabriel made a block. And the way they celebrated that to preserve the clean sheet. And, you know, it was just celebrated like a goal. That's the togetherness, the away support, how vocal they were in rain. And, like, it's just superb right now. And one game at a time. One game at a time. But we're ticking off our boxes. We need a favour along the way somewhere. Because the title's not in our hands. Let's remember that. We do need a favour somewhere from a team that's playing Liverpool. They've got 3 difficult away games coming up. They've got Everton away coming up. I know they've still got to play Spurs as well. They've got to play Villa away. They've got some tough games as well. But what we need to do is just keep ticking off our games one at a time. And then if they make a mistake, we pounce. But that was the perfect, you know, result because it puts the pressure on them. And it's over to them tomorrow now. You know, Man City have won, Arsenal have won. Now it's like, right, Liverpool, what are you going to do? If they win, fair play. But, you know, superb performance, like I was saying. Kai Havertz, what a performance. That's like his best contribution in his Premier League since he's been here, better than he's ever done at Chelsea. And like, listen, man, he's becoming such an important signing right now. The whole team. And like I said, we get ready for Bayern Munich on Tuesday because that's the next one. That's the big one. And we've got to go and take care of business. So listen, it's 3-0. We're top of the league. 24 hours at least anyway. We'll see what happens with Liverpool tomorrow. Keep an eye out for the preview for the Bayern Munich game. And then obviously match reaction and everything else. Listen, we got the job done. So let me know in the comment section what you think about that performance. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Smash a like on this video. And I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here.